What does it really take to leave the US and build a life in Ghana? Not the Instagram version. I'm talking about the real version, the struggle, the sacrifice, and the courage it takes to start all over. Today, I'm speaking with a woman whose return story doesn't start with privilege. Because you all know some people, privilege brings them here and privilege retains them. Hers started with purpose. This is the truth about moving back home and why some succeed and while others quietly pack up and go back. Guys, meet Lady Crayem. Hey guys, this is Chit Chat with AkuyeDede. Welcome. Today, we have a lot of spicy stuff for you. November isn't just about reflection, is it? It's about reconnection. Today I'm speaking with a woman who's done what many only dream about. She's left the United States. I would like to leave the United States permanently, ain't working, and built a thriving life right here in Ghana. Her name, Lady Dinah Nana Dokuaa Crayem, whom I fondly call Lady. She's a businesswoman, guys. She's an entrepreneur and a mother of a preteen. She's here to share her journey from Atlanta to Accra. She's going to tell us how she did it and help us, those of us who want to come back and do not have any clues as to how to do it. Guys, Lady Dinah. Hi, lady.
Hello. Thank you.
Welcome to Chit Chat. Crazy podcast, but you're going to have fun. I promise not to throw you off or anything.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I know that. So let's start from the beginning, lady. What made you decide that this time was the right time to move to Ghana permanently?
So living in the States, I moved to the States in my early 20s. Yeah, so living in the States wasn't a permanent thing for me. It was just, to go and find my way and be independent. So
you can get independence in Ghana?
at that age,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I know.
So, So always at the back of my mind, I was going to move eventually.
Right.
But why now? In December 2023, I was working as a clerk at the Fulton County Superior Magistrate Court in Atlanta.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it taught me a lot of things, exposed
Did you learn anything about the law?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. And, even in college, I took a lot of courses on the law. So
a lot of legal courses.
Yeah, a lot of legal courses. So
wow.
It helped too,
it gave you knowledge that will help you in life.
Exactly.
So people think that being a lawyer or lawyering is just like myopic, you're in a little box. People don't know that it challenges you to think beyond the legal world, and you can do a lot with that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so did you have any fears at all or doubts about leaving the US after building a life there? I know you knew you were going to come back, but then still, that's your life there.
No, it didn't. I wasn't fearful of leaving the States at all because when I was working at the courthouse,
right,
I lived by myself, and one day I fell and broke my foot, and there was nobody. But there was nobody, and I'm like, what else can I do here?
Right. You wake up, you're sick, and you can't call anyone. Because even if you call friends that you know, they're all busy. Everyone is working.
At work,
right,
live far away, and some people just don't want to be bothered.
And then it hits you. If you were in Ghana, you would have help. You have extended family.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So when you told people over there, and then friends, family, here and there, did they think you were brave or they thought you were crazy?
Well, my mom always wanted me to come, so she was happy.
Right.
You know, the people, because every year I make sure that I come to Ghana at least twice a year.
Oh.
So it's something that, you know, is coming and going. So they, you know,
So
didn't
you were
really
comfortable?
Yeah, I was comfortable.
Okay.
I was comfortable. They didn't really think it was such a big move because I was just so Ghanaian all the time. Yeah, but obviously, because of the differences, is more things are easier to get done there. So these are the things that I thought about.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more organized. We have laws that are enforced.
Right.
We have better roads.
Right.
Okay, like here, even zoning, town planning,
Right.
we don't have that. So when you come from that, you don't live too far away from where we are right now. And as you can see, right opposite my house, there's a pub. You will not find that in the United States. So how did you?
Yeah, it was frustrating knowing that I would come here and there might not be
the same.
Yeah, the
You're
order
not gonna have
that I was
ordered
used
life.
to.
Yes.
But I said, hey, you got to make it work. At the end of the day, this is where you're from. And my father passed 10 years ago. My mom is past retirement.
Right.
We have businesses, and you know, my mom is the matriarch now, and so after her, it's me traditionally as well. So I'm the only female from you. I have
you
to.
have to. There's that inheritance. There's a legacy.
Yeah.
That you have to continue.
Right.
So was there a specific moment that made you say, because you were clocking, I remember I spoke to you, and you were doing so great. And the next thing I know, lady is no longer in the States. I'm going, so did you one day just get up and say, enough, I'm going home?
Yes. So after my accident, after a few months, I just realized that I put in 110% at work, and they love it. They love it when you put 110%, but you're not good enough for the promotion that you need to be given.
Welcome to corporate America.
You know? So I was doing work that some of my bosses had no clue about. They come to me.
But they won't give you credit for it.
Yes, to get that work done. I mean, they will say, you know, good job. I can't do this without you. But at the end of the day, when there are promotions, you get passed over. You know, you sit in your department, and then they bring a supervisor from somewhere else. You know, so
could it be like a supervisor of a different color, or?
Well, this, you know, it was urban Atlanta, so it's more us.
Right.
Yeah.
But then someone that you probably had more experience than.
Right. Absolutely, 100%.
Welcome to corporate America.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I get that. With all those frustrations, you realize it's time to go back.
Yeah.
So walk us through your first few months after you moved back permanently. I know, I mean, you're going back for vacations and stuff, but what were the biggest challenges?
Oh, I would say just the frustration of not getting things done when you need them done, going to, you know, places like the ministries and the civil service, you know, places,
government entities,
and people just chilling and not getting things done.
But the customer service was bad.
Yeah, horrible. I mean, you know, don't you know?
But you still like it though. You still okay. So you have your registered businesses, but each year you have to re-register them or something.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not even about that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm the managing director of a company called Rapport services, and basically we are consultants for the mining industry. So we're a private consultancy.
Right.
So we have events and things like that. We are more about promoting value addition to minerals, minerals like gold and things like that. We work mainly with Ghanaian jewelers. So we work with government entities like PMMC, that's now Gold Board. We work with the Minerals Commission, Chamber of Mines, entities like that.
So wait, so if you're a private business person that interested in minerals and gold, they come to you, consult with you, and then what do you do?
So we make sure that we liaise with the people that own the land. We get you the right licenses. We make sure we mainly deal with the corporate social responsibilities of those usually expatriate companies.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
So we do that. And that's what the business has, been in existence for as long as I've been alive, 40 years. So that was the main definition of what we do. Now we have moved away a little bit from that and concentrating on the value addition and supporting Ghanaian jewelers, because we realized that most of the gold that's being mined in this country is not being used for the betterment of the people. And we have old-time goldsmiths and people like that do good work. And sometimes they don't get the quantity of gold that they need to do their work, and even the marketing is off. They don't really make money from that. But this gold is exported out of the country to places like Switzerland and France and all that, and they make a lot of money from that.
And then the people here are not making the money.
So
wow.
So that's our main focus now, promoting value addition, working with the jewelers. We work with associations like the Jewelry Association of Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the Federation of Ashanti Regional Jewelers and Goldsmiths.
So basically you had something waiting for you. Most people don't have that. You have a house. Actually, you have properties. You have a restaurant. And, of course, the gold business. I call it the gold business. You had that waiting for you. Most people, do not have systems and do not have properties and stuff for them to return to. So what systems or habits helped you adapt to life in Ghana again? Because you come each year, but you don't really stay. So from housing and business registration to daily life, what kind of systems have helped you so that our viewers who want to come back can hear about it?
So you basically have to have a mind shift. Because America is America and Ghana is Ghana. Things work differently here. So you have to learn to adapt and work with the people to get what you want. Sometimes some things can get a little bit unethical.
Right.
But try not to go too deep that way. Do things that are within the boundaries
of the law.
If you have to wait a whole month to get what you need to get, do that.
So basically, you can't just get up and move and say to yourself, I'm returning to Ghana.
No, you can't.
You have to have something in place.
Yes, you have to. Absolutely. For people that who want to move here, if you don't have something going for you, like a family business or, something, you have to come here for a few times, see what's going on here. Don't just move. Do something, get to know the people, get to know what industry you want to be involved
where you're going to live.
Exactly.
Because you're going to need money.
Absolutely.
And as you realized, in the States, we're more, you have your credit card, you're spending, you'll be paying it off. But here, it's a cash-based system. You take 2,000 cedis out, today, it will end. By the end of the day, it's gone.
100%.
And you won't even know what you used it for.
100%.
Ah,
100%.
okay.
So you can't come here and think I'm going to get a job and that will help me out. No.
Oh,
It's better for you to end there and spend here.
right.
If you have nothing going on here, it's better for you to end there, and then you can do online jobs and things like that to help you out.
Right.
But the whatever you're going to get paid here is not going to be enough for you to live the kind of life that you're used to.
You're used to.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people assume success stories happen overnight.
No.
They think, okay, somebody's done it, I can do it. It's not easy
At all.
So how different is doing business in Ghana compared to Atlanta? What should the diaspora be prepared for?
Well, in Ghana, you have to have a lot of patience. Yes, a lot of patience. And if your customer service is good, then you're on top.
Okay.
Because most companies do not have great customer service. So, clients and the people that are going to patronize you are looking for where they can feel accepted and respected.
Right.
So your customer service has to be good for you to be on top of the competition.
Customer service in Ghana is appalling. And the one thing that I agree with the current president of Ghana on, he made a speech about it, that Ghana needs to work on the customer service sector because it's horrible. It's very horrible. Right. Okay, so what's one mistake you made that you wish someone had warned you about? A mistake in Ghana. Give us an example of one in Ghana and one in the States. Okay,
so in Ghana, it will be just being too loose with money. Yeah. I think I should have saved more and,
I've been there.
Yeah, used it to actually do my work.
Right.
Because when you end up giving out money and then at the end of the day, you're not getting it back. And then you start struggling with the things that you needed to put that money in. Because
what we do when we come back, I call it we're over empathetic, we're over sympathetic. Anybody comes, they want money. Oh,
yes.
Jay,
Yes.
oh, here,
Yeah.
take it,
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you've given out all your money, and then you have projects that you want to spend money on. The money is gone.
Difficult.
I've been there. And one of these days, guys, I'll tell you my stories. Not cool.
Yeah.
So I understand that part.
Right.
But don't regret the help that you know.
Right.
But then it's the lending of the money.
Yeah.
It's not even the people that you help. The people you help, fine.
Yeah.
But they'll come and borrow and they will not pay back.
Of course not.
No. So if a Black American woman watching this today wants to relocate to Ghana, what's your message to her, especially with the Ghanaian men? I got in trouble the last time I mentioned it. Yo, when you move to Ghana, be very wary of the Ghanaian men, especially the young men. You have to be very, very wary. Right. And I'll do a podcast on why you should be very wary of them. Yeah. They're very sweet talkers, aren't they? Okay, but what would be your message to a Black American woman?
Yeah, that's what you said is number one. You go. Be okay with exploring on your own. You don't need to
align yourself too much with someone Ghanaian because they're very helpful, aren't they?
Yeah, and to them you are the prey.
Yes.
And they would say whatever.
They're predators.
They'll say whatever to make you feel like
you're special and it's all about you. Meanwhile, they want something from you. Either they're looking for documentation to move over there, and half the time they have their girlfriends and their wives here, hiding them, and they'll take you wherever you want to go.
Absolutely.
But remember, think about it. Who's paying for all of those?
You're funding
You're funding it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're getting to know you and you're sharing things because you're on a foreign land. You have to be careful, guys, when you move. Ladies, especially Hey, but no, it's not just ladies being careful.
Yeah,
the girls, men too, young men coming here and older men. The girls here are fast. They don't play.
Right.
They'll take you to the cleaners. So you have to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
So
make friends.
Right.
It doesn't have to be, intimate,
right.
platonic, to
Right.
be able to find your way around, and then after a while, make sure you know a lot about the person.
Right.
Don't just jump into it. It will not work. You end up being hurt, and then you start saying, oh, Ghana, Ghana is this and Ghana is that.
Meanwhile, it's not Ghana, you and your relationships
you made that
with
decision.
the wrong people. Yeah.
So just come a few times, see what Ghana is about. If you feel like you want to move here, research opportunities.
Right.
Yeah, research opportunities.
Right.
Make sure that you have enough money. Don't go giving all your money out because you think, oh, it's just $20.
Right.
But it adds up. It adds up.
Look, I got my hair done not too long ago. In the States, I'd have paid for this. I'd have paid about $200 to $250. So the girl who came to get my hair done, I paid her the equivalent of $50, which is the Ghana.
Right.
But even that was still a lot.
Right.
Now, I was thinking to myself, okay, she took the old ones out, she put these in. I almost went the American way.
Right.
And this is me. I've been coming here.
Right.
So imagine someone who doesn't come here often and doesn't know this and calculates in terms of dollars and thinks, okay, they're charging me 1,000 cedis. That's $100. That's cheap. No, it ain't, y'all.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Yeah, because this is Ghana, that's America. It's different.
It's very different.
Yeah, and then so when you try to do the American standard here,
right?
They at the end of the day they feel like, oh yeah, I deserve more, and then the next time they're going to charge you what you gave them.
Exactly. Exactly. So, Lady Dinah, your story proves that home isn't just a place, it's a purpose. Thank you for showing us that with preparation, courage, and community, the diaspora dream can be a reality. For those of us who want to come back, we're taking our cue from you. We're inspired by you. We thank you for showing us the way. We shall make it.
Amen.
Take care. Guys, this is Chit Chat with AkuyeDede. See y'all. Woohoo!